There's so many people here. Oh my god. Ah. This has been my expression the whole time while I was watching. I was like, everyone's here. Oh man. I said I wouldn't laugh so much, but I was just like laughing this whole time. I was like, oh man, there's so many people. Hold on. Let me fix myself here. 1 second. Let me fix myself. How's everyone doing? Yay. Yay, I'm alive. I exist. Oh my god. What does everyone think? I am cute AF, right? I am so cute. I am a cheebs. Let's get some music here. Let's go. Okay, welcome everyone. I'm sure there's a lot of new people here. A lot of people wasn't sure what to expect either. I'm just happy everyone is here. Yes, everyone thought these were horns, but no, I am not a big horny boy. I just have a nice little hairdress, and yeah, it's great. But it is inspired by horns. I am a Taurus, and I was born in the year of the goat, and this kind of just drove the whole inspiration for it. Where's the fan? We didn't get like an animated fan. I'll show out my whole body later and how everything jiggles. But yeah. Not what you were expecting. Yeah, I know, cause I'm a chibi. I am a super chibi. How it is. Okay, let's get started because we have a lot to go through today actually. But I am not on a timer, so let's just go. Wait, let me just look at you all again. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, the whole outfit? Okay, let's go through the model sheets and everything. And we'll actually be doing stuff later, so let's get into it. Let's see if I have the first slide proper. I do. Okay. Hey, so here comes the typical model sheet stuff. This is the full image that I've been teasing everybody with, the one with the fan. I'm sure there were some little minor adjustments. If Ken's here, they would let us know. But I just gave myself a little backstory as well. I am a storyteller. I plan to do a lot of reading and a lot of just recalling the times, you know, story time. While I was making my logo, I saw these spirits and everything with my name, and I'm like, maybe there is some ghosts and spirits in this RNG and gacha. So we'll see if that's relevant. But yes, we also have a schedule on our top left. After the intro, we're gonna just do a bunch of stuff. I don't know if the text is clear enough. If not, then just let me know, and then we'll just figure it out from there. But yeah, that is the model sheet. I have a lot of particular designs. The horns obviously stand out. They're not Oni horns that a lot of people were thinking. Yin Yang is a big part of my design, representing duality. I went for a more Chinese-based like approach, and I was actually a little scared at first because when I when I started looking at characters from Genshin, like Xingqiu and all these other Liyue characters, I'm like, oh man, I hope I don't I don't feel like I'm copying them, but I'm not. This was an OCE before like I even started touching like Genshin, I believe. I think, I'm not sure. This was a long time in development, so I'm pretty happy that this is just a thing now. But yeah, I'm just I'm a little speechless because I'm just like, I'm here now. It's so real. I get to jiggle. I get to finally be on cam. It's great. I love it. Anyway. Yeah, I went with a more Chinese design just to represent more of my roots, just like how I went with the goat horns and everything. Because and 因為我係中國人嘅，咁最好係做返即係 because I'm struggling, it's hard for me to explain another language, but I am still proud to be Chinese, so I wanted to make sure that was well represented, despite being born not in China. So there you go. Okay, let's move on with the next image because we do have a bunch of stuff to go through today. So let's see. Okay, so my birthday, as you all know, was earlier this week, April 27th. So it was a good time. I like cute things. I think that's pretty obvious. Look at me. I am like ultra cute. Obviously, I would like this stuff. How are those things staying on? Well, you know, a little clip there, a little clip there. That's how everything stays on these days, right? Trading cards. I am so big on trading cards. It's basically just cardboard crack to me. Like, that's just how it is. You've seen me you guys have seen me open cases and cases of cards on camera, and I've opened way too many things off camera too. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me financially. Claw machines. If you follow me on social, on my Twitter, @Namian_ on Twitter, you see that I am addicted to claw machines. Whenever I'm overseas, that's all I play. I see a claw machine and I'm just like, oh man, I need to play a claw machine, or else. And if I don't win, I get sad. But I won a huge octopus plushie the other day, so I am so happy. I am so happy with my little octopus. Oh, it's not little actually. He's a big boy. If you go on my Twitter, you can see how big my boy is. He's huge. And I like Seiyu pictures on Twitter. If you don't know what a Seiyu is, they're Japanese voice actresses. I don't know why. That's just what I do, I guess. I don't know. Nothing weird about it. Nope. Nothing weird about liking VAs. Anyway. Next slide. My dislikes are clear. I don't like smelly people. Smelly people are stupid. You know who you are if you're smelly. Don't be smelly. Just don't. Don't be a smelly person. Hashtags. I am down to change these hashtags, but this is what we have so far. Namian art for the fan arts that people have been drawing. Namian fan and Namian live. So that's one thing that I want to work on with you guys. I'll take suggestions throughout the whole stream. Namian fan would represent you guys. I don't know what you guys want to be called. I'm not that creative when it comes to nicknames, so you guys maybe put it to a vote and then I'll see what I can do. And then Namian live for when I go on broadcast. I don't know what to use for that. Again, I am not creative. But the Oshi mark is the yin yang, obviously. It's basically in my fan. That's where I got the inspiration from, actually. Because it's not just a black and white. It's just a shade of purple and white. I think it's very cute. I like it. So if you're on the socials, use that, tag me up, and we'll figure it out. Yeah. Decide what you guys want to be called and what you guys want to do when we go Nami fans. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You guys send me your suggestions. Tag me, socials, everywhere, and then we'll go from there. Next slide. So I'm hoping they would be here, but it doesn't look like they are. But yeah, the person who drew everything that has been needed for my model and my all the concept art and everything is my friend Ken. Find them on Twitter at Iwa_Ken. They also did my rig, so making them whoever having them do it was probably like incredibly important to me because it's such a personal thing to have your IRL friends, like, you know, just have things be a part of you. I think it was such a cool thing for them to do everything for me. That's why I didn't want to push them either for completion, and like whenever they had the time to just finish it up and make sure it's perfect. I mean, this was their first ever, and they did in the first shot. I'm so glad that they're just a part of this, you know. It's great. So give them a follow. They're gonna start doing more stuff now, especially because after this, they got really into doing art and everything again. So I'm really glad. So give them a follow, give them a shout out, tell them they're cool, so they can see it. And yeah, thank you again for Ken for everything. I want to give a shout out to Seppi for Ooh You Music. I have never actually learned how to pronounce that, so I actually don't know how it's pronounced. But Seppi is the one that's making this BGM music, the intro music we just heard, and an outro that I previewed a bit ago. Yeah, there's I can't describe how crazy it is to watch someone make music from nothing. It's so crazy to watch the process. They have the VODs up of them when they made my music as well, and it's baffling. You guys just have to follow them, give them a shout out. I'm surprised they're not like ultra famous or anything already. I think they're such an amazing creative mind and artist. It's crazy. I don't know how else to explain it. The music creation is a complete foreign concept to me. They made everything from nothing, so you know what? They're amazing. Seppi's the best. I think he plays a bunch of Splatoon and everything too. So if you guys are like big Nintendo people, I'm sure they'll do that. I think they recently got back on League too. So I don't know about that though. All right, but yeah, give my boy Seppi a shout out. He's crazy. Okay, so here's the big thing. All right, goals as a VTuber. Now I don't do anything without. I don't get into anything without having like an end game or some sort of a plan to it. So the first goal I have is to make merch. That was the plan from like way in the beginning, but because things were a little slower than I thought in terms of just getting the rig and a lot of the art and stuff ready, we don't have merch yet, but that should be coming soon. So hopefully that'll be it. That was also supposed to be the prizes for the contest I held before, and again, that took a long time. So maybe I'll revamp that a bit, and we'll have to revisit it, so we'll see. Yeah. I can wink! I can wink! The winking worked! Oh. Anyway. Be in a card game. Okay. So, with seeing Niji Sanji in Weecross, and then Hololive in White Schwartz, and being such a big card game person, I want to be in a card game eventually. I don't know, man. There's just something satisfying about seeing yourself referenced in media that you just swallow or like do, you know? That's like the dream, isn't it? To be able to like play with yourself. Wait, no. Yeah, sure. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, I would like to release a song or like a single. That's something that back in high school, I was on the path to go to like an art school for music, but because of family and everything, I opted out to do something else and went to the better school or whatever. And yeah, because of that, I feel like I lost out on a dream. It's like a dream that I didn't get to chase. So I wanna get on that path and see if something can be done, even if it's just like one song or something. So hopefully I can find a way to get into that. Yeah, you guys have heard me sing before. Okay, so follow my boy Seppi right there. He just popped up in the chat. I already gave you a shout out, but you can go back to see it, man. You're incredible. He's great. Follow him. But yeah, I'm gonna be a SoundCloud rapper. No, for songs, trust me. Like you guys have heard me do some karaoke before, and when I listen back to it, I'm not satisfied with it. And I just want to be better. I don't want to half-ass something that I do. So yeah, that's been a big goal of mine. Start a podcast. I think that's something that I've always wanted to do too. I know a lot of people with tons of interesting stories, and I think people are very they just don't get to hear a lot of stories like that often, and I want to be able to just help spread the word on a lot of people that I think are pretty inspirational, because I feel like I have these connections that people just need to know more about, you know? And of course my daily life too, just so people can meme on me and everything. I have a lot of stories as well. Not that America is particularly interesting, but there are a lot of people that I've come across, and I want to be able to tell their stories. Learning Japanese. We're all here because we're all weebs, right? Yeah? I'm not a weeb. I'm not a weeb. But I still want to learn Japanese because I love going to Japan, and it would be great to at least be Nihongo Jozu. Because I hate just going somewhere and then having to ask for the Eagle menu all the time. Just traveling a little bit outside of Tokyo, and I experienced like just people not speaking English or having no English available, and I'm like, uh-oh, I can't get anything. Even with like Google Translate or something. I think yeah, I think that's gonna be something. Every EN VTuber wants to learn Japanese. Yeah, I mean, I've never had the time to dedicate to it, so hopefully if I make it a goal, I end up having to do it. And but that comes to my last point, is that I just want to do my own thing, right? I feel like a lot of VTubers just kind of default to a lot of other stuff that people are already doing. I want to try something new, and even if I try something new and it fails, whatever, I'm not gonna race for numbers or anything like that. I just want to do my own thing, form my own group, and that's just how it is. I just want to chill, you know? I've been on and off streaming for like over 10 years now, and I've never made it big. I've had like spots where I was going somewhere, but then there's always like a curtain or a rug that's pulled out from under me. I really think this is kind of my last big hurrah at this, because it has been over 10 years. If I'm not gonna make it now, especially with everything here, I'm probably not gonna make it. So let's just do our best and do our thing, right? Keep up. Alright, next go. Okay, upcoming streams. So we're actually gonna have another stream after this. I want to keep the debut stream a little separate from everything. We will be playing Switch Sports later today, so that means I'm gonna be forced to exercise. I don't know about that. We'll see how successful that is. I don't know. You guys can see how pro I am at sports. Obviously, I'm a pro. I am like a Giga Chad off stream, obviously. Yep. Anyway, we'll be doing more creative stuff, drawing and reading streams. I really enjoyed reading the BL during my birthday. I was really surprised at how fun I thought it was, and I want to do more stuff like that. So I would like to do that. Drawing, there's gonna be a fun stream for drawing coming up soon. Hopefully that can be done really soon, maybe even tomorrow, but no promises. That's why I didn't really post an image for it yet, so no promises yet, but a drawing stream is definitely something I want to do. But World of Warcraft, now that's a big one. World of Warcraft was like, I originated from World of Warcraft. Namian is my rogue that I played for years and years. So with the announcement of Dragonflight the new expansion. I think some people are trying to get back into the game. I think it caught me, even though the information for WoW wasn't like crazy. I definitely do want to get back into the game, so we'll be doing that soon. Everything is soon, TM. So, and more gacha. You guys obviously know me as a Review Starlight content creator. For anyone in the channel that has been with me for a while. So, yeah, more gacha. We'll find more things to scout for. Hopefully, some good girls or good cards come home, and we'll go from there. Gacha will be a constant on the stream, hopefully. So, let's go. What is next? Okay. Okay, so these are going to be the fun ones, right? So even though you guys who have followed me for a while pretty much know me, I decided to do 3x3s for anime and video games. So I guess you can judge my boomer tastes and awful tastes here. Let's get into it. This is my anime 3x3. You guys can disagree if you want, and if you guys agree, cool. You guys are also boomers like me. But in no particular order, because I just put the images on. Love Live Sunshine. Legit, Love Live Sunshine probably saved me during the quarantine. Like, I can't explain how much that when Love Live put up concerts. Oh, hold on. Agent Ken is here. Yo, Ken is here, and they were my live 2D and my artist and my rigger. So everyone at Agent Ken again, tell them they're amazing. Give them a follow on Twitter, and then encourage them to draw more stuff because they are super talented. So everyone give a shout out to Agent Ken right now. I would love it. But yeah, Love Live Sunshine. I watched it way late. I watched the live concerts before watching the anime series. So I just fell in love with the series from there. If it weren't for that, I probably wouldn't even be interested in like the seiyuu and everything, and I wouldn't know how to even like, I wouldn't know what I would be liking on Twitter and following. Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, Love Live Sunshine basically changed my whole perspective on like anime and everything. So I'm really happy that I was able to watch the live and then watch the anime series. So Love Live Sunshine forever has a place for me. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think this is just a classic by now. Brotherhood in particular, I didn't watch the original. Everyone keeps telling me to watch the original, and I'm like, why would I do that when I can just watch Brotherhood? Yeah, Brotherhood was just great. I think I put it on here because Brotherhood was one of those anime where I would watch it and then I would watch like 5 hours of it or something into the night. It's like one of those where like you would just watch it on your phone and you don't stop. It's like 3 a.m. and you still watch and you're still watching. So I'm glad I was able to binge that on the Netflix. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is amazing. Death Note. Okay, Death Note is like another one of those like, you know, easy ones that everyone will say. But I think it was, for me, for this slot, it was between Death Note and Sword Art Online. And I did not pick Sword Art Online because it was like the extremely weeby answer. But I think Death Note, I felt like that was more of my entry anime later on, before I started like watching anime even more. Death Note definitely brought me back in, and again, it was another one of those where I would watch it until like 3-4 a.m. Season 2 doesn't exist, obviously, right? There was no season 2. Yeah, okay. Good thing we agree. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Death Note. Super good. Review Starlight, wow. That's a surprise, right? I like Review, whoa. I like Review, whoa. For anyone that hasn't given Review Starlight a try because they think it's an idol anime, because that's something I see a lot, that they think Review Starlight is an idol anime. That's not the case. I think it's great. It's a good show. It's I can't explain it. It's good. It has good music. The story's kind of eh. Don't watch it in dub. Please don't watch it in dub. Dub is hell. The dub is hell. Please don't watch it in dub. But yeah, Review Starlight is amazing. The franchise is so good. The VAs are all superb. I can't explain it. It's just a great. I would give it, if you can give it like 5 episodes or something, give it 5 episodes. If you still haven't watched it yet. If not, then the movie's coming to the States, or just find the movie somewhere and watch it. It's a good movie too. Yeah, if you can't watch the series, just watch the recap movie, and then go from Rondo, and then to Wild Screen Baroque, and then we'll just go from there. Anyway, yeah, that's enough of that. We all know Review and how our relationship with Review is. So, okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Now, I think most people would put the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Over most other series. Some people will maybe pick like GX or something. I don't know anyone who would put what were the name of the other ones? I just remember, well, I forget the name of them. It's like 5 something, and the new one is like Link something. I don't know. I forget. But yeah, 5Ds in particular was amazing for me. I think moving on from like more child characters to someone like Yusei, which was a more adult character. The dub OP was like bearable. Like Yusei was the man. I don't know how to say it. Yusei was a great character. All the arcs were very much more mature. Card games on motorcycles is a meme, but damn, it was hype when you were into it, you know? I can't explain it. But Yu-Gi-Oh, of course, trading cards. I think if synchros weren't a thing, I wouldn't have played Yu-Gi-Oh that much, because synchros were like really fun. Like whenever I played any of the Yu-Gi games, whether on the Switch or like Master Duel, I would play like a synchro deck, because synchros are just really nostalgic for me, and it was like a really fun mechanic for me. So I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds, let's go. Madoka Magica. Now when I was introduced to Madoka Magica, I was still on the fence of like, oh, it's just a cute girl, magical girl show. Ooh, I've seen this before. Ooh. But then I watched it, and I'm like, oh crap, this show is awesome. Oh my god. Like, I was like, whoa, Madoka. If you still haven't watched Madoka yet by now, oh my god, it's like, spoilers, it's some sick shit. It's some good shit. Yeah, once episode like what, 2 or 3 hit, I was like, oh man, this show means it. And then I watched the Madoka movie, and I was confused, but then I don't care because it was good, and I watched it again. Also, the music is so sick. Like, oh, the music is so good in the show. Oh, I can't. But yeah, Madoka Magica. It just reminds me of good times too, you know. So that's just how it is. Now, Barakamon. Wow, I had to think really hard about whether or not I should put Barakamon on here, but then I realized I still reference this anime pretty often. Barakamon is a story of a, I think it's a it's been a while since I watched it, but it's a calligraphy artist that has like basically like a midlife crisis or something in the city, and then he gets moved to the countryside, and he just mellows the fuck out. And it's so good. It's really wholesome, good stuff. I think especially these days, this is something that a lot of us feel. You know, with everything going on, I think we need some kind of an escape like that, and I hope all of us can get something like that eventually and soon. So I think it's great. Yes, I do enjoy wholesome animes. Speaking of wholesome, Lucky Star. Okay, so for this one, I had to decide between Lucky Star or Nichijou, and that was actually the hardest decision of my life. But I think I could switch any of them, and I would have been okay. Lucky Star was my intro into, oh, I really like cute girl anime. It went from like Lucky Star to Nichijou, and then to and then anytime something KyoAni pops up like Love Junbyo and other stuff, like I'm just like, I need to watch cute girls doing cute things, because that's just how it is. I don't know, but Lucky Star was the start of that. I should probably I feel like Lucky Star fell off towards the end, right? I think that's why I don't remember it too well. And then Nichijou, I feel like it has so many skits, I can't place which episode was with what, and the character development was just like, well, Mio just is Mio. But yeah, I decided to put Lucky Star instead, just for the nostalgia points, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, speaking of nostalgia, I didn't realize this was an anime until like in my adult life, because Kyokara Orewa was something I watched on VHS as a kid, but it was dubbed in Cantonese. So I was like, I just thought it was cartoons. Like it was just cartoons in Chinese, and it was really fun. And it's about two high school? I think they're in high school. Two high school delinquents, and they're just beating up gangsters and like each other all the time. It's like typical like buddy delinquent anime. Just think like JoJo without the stands, I guess. I don't know how I just randomly thought of that comparison, but I think it just gives me like Josuke and Okuyasu vibes, just chilling. Except they don't have stand powers. They just beat people up. Yeah, I think it was good. I rewatched this later in Japanese, and I'm just like, oh wow, that's pretty sick. It's still a good show. And then I learned that I think like 2 years or so ago, they started redoing this with like a live action, and I'm like, oh my god, I remember this. I know this show. That's crazy. It's just a blonde guy and a guy with really tall spiky hair. I recognize this. So it just triggered a lot of nostalgia for me. So I think Kyokara Orewa was my first anime in Chinese. So yeah, this is my anime 3x3. If you guys don't like any of my choices, or you think yours is better, let me know. Tag me on socials. Tell me my taste is trash or if it's good. And yeah, check out some good shows if you haven't checked it out yet. So this was it for my anime 3x3. Let's transition to the game 3x3. Now this is gonna be a weird one. First of all, I couldn't get all correct shaped images, so you guys have to suffer. But yeah, in no particular order, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Tetris DS, Castlevania Circle of the Moon, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Persona 4 Golden, Star Wars Jedi Outcast, World of Warcraft The Burning Crusade, Revia Starlight Relive, oh surprise, oh, and Hatsune Miku Project Diva on the PSP. Okay. Okay, so Ocarina of Time. I feel like everybody puts this as one of their top games, but you know, for nostalgia's sake, but I played this when I was like little baby Nam, and I probably was like it's not like I didn't know English, but this is one of those games where like you needed English to play, or else you didn't know like what the hell you were doing. Even though Navi was there going like, hey listen, go to this death mountain and beat up a Goron and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, okay, I got you. But it basically taught me to follow instructions and, you know, read English, which was good for baby me. Yeah, it's good. This was one of those games where I completed 100% as a child. Like, you know, those like the games where you had patience to like get all the heart containers, all the bottles, and figuring out stuff for yourself. Like, this is one of those things where the internet was still kind of meh, and I didn't like look up game facts or anything for this. And yeah, I just bombed every wall, every rock, shot every ghost to try to collect everything. And yeah, it's one of those games where I 100%ed it as a kid. I don't know where that cartridge went, so I don't have a record of it. So maybe eventually, since Ocarina of Time is on the N64 Switch thing, maybe we'll actually do a playthrough of that. I wanted to do that when it first released, but I wasn't in the mood, and maybe now we can. So we'll see. It might be a long play or something, but yeah, Ocarina of Time, good game, good game. Tetris DS. So if in high school, if I didn't pass any class, I passed my classes. It's because I was playing Tetris DS under my desk with anyone else who had a DS in the classroom, and we would just be playing Tetris all day. Like back when Tetris 99 was still new, I played a bunch of Tetris on stream too. I love playing Tetris. It's like one of my favorite games. Tetris is such a classic, but particularly the one on the DS. Ooh, so good. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh. But yeah, Tetris, so good. So good. Yeah. Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Now this is a weird one, because it's on the Game Boy Advance. I think this was my, first, like, really big Game Boy Advance game. And, I 100%ed this one too as a kid. I broke every wall. Like, again, no game facts and stuff back then that I really looked at. So I smacked every wall with my whip. I hit everything. I tried to collect every boss, explored the whole map and everything. And yeah, but I think I put this because there was one time where my house ran out of power, and like the whole block had a blackout. And the only thing that that kept me entertained was this Game Boy Advance that ran on batteries. It ran on batteries, so it kept me entertained the whole night, even though like the whole block had like a blackout, and it was just good times. So good memories. Circle of the Moon, like good choices. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the Dreamcast, specifically on the Dreamcast. I used to play this every day with my cousin. Like, that's just memories, you know? I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've always been, if my love for fighting games ever comes back or remains, it's because I played so many hours of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 with my cousin. We would make like our own little house rules where, like, you know, you can only use certain characters and stuff like that. Like, there was no meta or whatever for us back then. It's just, you know, huge roster, pick 3 dudes and try to beat each other up. So yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, so good. It's probably why I played Marvel 3 so much, but I had to put 2 instead of 3. It's just, yeah, just because of the memories. Persona 4 Golden. Wow. Speaking of things you do up until like 4 AM, Persona 4 Golden on the Vita probably made me lose so many nights of sleep. Oh, many nights of sleep. I stayed up playing that game forever. I was so into the story. I tried to collect everything in that too, but you know, Persona games, you can't collect everything on the first run. So on my second run, I was on the way to getting the true final ending, and yeah, my file got deleted. So maybe we'll revisit. Persona 4 Golden, good game, good game. If you love Persona 5, then Persona 4, man, it's just still good. That's just how it is. Star Wars Jedi Outcast. I think this one stands out the most from all the games. But this is one of those games where I think this was my first computer game? Was it? Like, this was a game where I went on my brother's PC, and like back then you would go into like the console and you would type in the cheats for it. So I would go into Jedi Outcast. I would put on the no clip one, which let me fly through walls. I put on the dismemberment to as high as possible, so that when you cut someone with the lightsaber, their limbs would fly all over the place. Ragdoll physics to max, so the stormtroopers would like fly all over the map with their like arms and legs cut off. So, and it's like one hit KOs with the lightsaber. There's like a setting like that. So I would like clip through a wall and then dismember lights stormtroopers along the way. I think on like the first stage I had like a lightsaber, even though you weren't supposed to get a lightsaber until like mid to late game because it's this whole story of this guy getting the lightsaber. But no, I had lightsaber like the moment you started. And you could change its color. I always went with the purple one. I don't know why. I just liked it. Oh my god. Purple lightsaber and my character is purple. I didn't make that connection until now. Oh man. I guess I've always had a purple affinity. Oh my god. I didn't even realize this. That's crazy. I'm a big purple boy. But yeah, Jedi Outcast, fun times. Just with Jedi Out, any game, it's like, you think GTA with cheats is fun? Like, Jedi Outcast with cheats is amazing, so let's go with that. Wow. World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade. So specifically the Burning Crusade, even though I did play in, started playing in vanilla with my brother and his wife. I played a warrior back in the vanilla Warcraft, but once Burning Crusade came out, I switched to rogue, which is named Namian. So, you know, that's why I'm way more attuned to Burning Crusade here. It's just so many memories. I think anytime an expansion came out, I played a ton with, you know, anyone who's willing to play with me. And then, you know, unfortunately, like the game is a little now, but we'll see how it is when we come back. Shadowlands was kind of a disappointment, and Blizzard's having Blizzard issues, but that's neither here nor there, and it shouldn't affect how good a game is. But yeah, I think Burning Crusade and World of Warcraft in general is just a huge part of me, and I think there wouldn't be a me without World of Warcraft, so that's just how it is. Review Starlight Real Life. Wow, I like this game. Yeah, Review Starlight Real Life. Easily put, if there's no Review Starlight Real Life, there's no channel and there's no Namian here, so come on, that's it. Hatsune Miku, Project Diva. Easily the reason why I am such a big Miku fan now. I didn't even know what Miku was when I first got the game. I just got the game, I started playing it. Everything, all the menus were in Japanese, but I figured it out, and then I was like, oh, this is a rhythm game. Oh, this is a fun rhythm game. Oh, the music is great. And that's how my Miku fandom started. like not knowing Miku back then, like, you have to think about it, right? The internet was like so back then. Everything was still in like 3x4 on YouTube. YouTube, you know, wasn't like, this was back, oh my god, how long was this? This was like start of high school for me, so probably around, I don't want to, no, not 20, definitely not 20 years ago. Over 15 years ago, I would say, right? No, around that time. Yeah, 15 years ago. Just think, Miku, how old is Miku now? Wait, Miku just had their 10th anniversary? So it's definitely a bit, yeah, whatever. Miku wasn't like widespread back then, okay? Not, you wouldn't walk into everywhere and there'd be a Miku there. But yeah, yeah, Miku, that's it. I have so many Miku plushies on like my couch and everything. I just, probably the most merch I own is Miku merch. I even have like 4 Mikus on my desk right now. Yeah, but yeah, Project Diva. Yeah, like most of these games, there's probably some kind of happy memory associated with it, or just like good times associated with it. So I think it's probably how I made my 3x3. So if you think I'm a boomer for liking games on like a Dreamcast, like I didn't put Shenmue, I put Marvel vs. Capcom 2. But yeah, I think this is more for nostalgia and just good times. So hopefully we'll play a bunch of these on stream maybe, so I can revisit and be like, how did I complete this when I was a baby? Ugh. Anyway, yeah, good stuff. Okay, but that was the game 3x3s. Okay, so I'm gonna preface this. I said that before my debut, I said that I would be holding a contest for fan art. and that is still valid, but some merchant stuff obviously isn't like complete now, like I said before. So I'll still be reviewing fan art now. So if anyone who put in some fan art, great, it's your time to shine. And yeah, I'll reach out to you guys about something, and then maybe we'll get a little more fan art from maybe towards the end of next month, and then we'll do something big. And whenever the merch actually comes out, I'll reach out again. So we'll see from here. So let's check out some fan art that was drawn for me. Oh, okay. First one up is Cherem. Cherem is here in the chat as well. I'm going in order by like however I save the files. So, yeah. Yeah, Cherem, look at this. They went with the ON look, which is great. That was very creative. I didn't think about 2 horns on an ON headband. The fan is nice. I like the yukata look as well. Although I don't know why I was given little cargo shorts. I don't think I even own a pair of little cargo shorts. But it's a cute look. It makes me think, oh my god, am I Klee? I'm Klee from Genshin, aren't I? I'm cute. I'm cute AF. Yay. But I can see why a lot of people got the ON sort of a look here, so that's cool. I'm very happy. Thank you, Cherem. I think you were the first person to draw me something. Like it popped up right after the stream. That's what the bottom right one was. I think you just kind of took the outline from a stream and drew it. Oh, Yuki, by the way, I saved yours on my other computer, but I somehow lost it. So if you ever want to resend that to me in another way or something, let me know, and then we'll do it on another time. So just letting you know. Oh, okay. So coming, Noodle has 2. So look at Noodles. They went with the OG look. I am a prince. So handsome here. I wish I was this handsome. I wish I was this handsome. Look at me. Like, it's so cool. The zoom in on like the face and the horn. I'm like, oh, so handsome. I can't. I wish I was this handsome IRL. Oof. Crazy, so crazy. I'm so happy with this. I was like, yay, I'm a prince. They did a second one as well for the chibi version. Oh, look at that face. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Let me. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, look at me. I'm like, oof. The OG face is so good. Thanks, Noodle. So cool. This is from Jenna Chi. I'm sorry. I saw you in the chat though, I think. This is actually Pyeontan on Twitter as well. But yeah, I like the look here. I'm glad I was advised to make this in white so that people can print it out and draw in it, because not everyone has like fancy drawing stuff or have the ability to do it. You can tell this was definitely post some graphic reveals, because the yin yang is now on my chest, which is cool. I like the yukata I was given. So cool. Again, I got little brown shorts. What's with people giving me little brown shorts? Maybe I should add some little brown shorts to my apparel. But yes, the fan is really cool. I like the it's like giving me Setsuna vibes. It's really great. I like it. The hair, ooh, they didn't get tricked by the hair. It's purple. Ooh, just the wrong shade of purple. But yeah, again, no one got the horns right. I seem like a shorts kind of guy. Am I that Pokemon trainer that's like, shorts are cool, I could wear it in the winter and it keeps my knees warm? Anyway, Pyeontan, thank you for the drawing. Very happy with it when I saw it. Very happy. Thank you. Okay, so this one I didn't see until later because I guess my hashtag messed up. But this is from Kotori the Great from Instagram. I don't know if I see them in chat, but thank you so much. This actually looks really cool. I like the I'm bad at art, but I like the shading and everything on this picture. I was like, whoa, it's so cool. Oh, that shade of blue is something that I totally went for early as well. So the blue is really good. Yes, I was very happy with this one when I saw it. I look very feminine here. Is this feminine? This could be feminine. I like the fan. The fan is like really nice. The little Ichie on it. It's like I'm a big Ichie fan. Let's go. Do people really not like feminine? I think feminine was fun. Anyway, yeah, I love the hair here. That's one of the things that that really stood out to me. The hair, there's just everything. It looks so good. So, Katori's the Great. If you're watching this later, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Oh, okay. We're getting to these now. Okay, Lugia, I saw you earlier. Yo, when I saw this, I almost laughed out loud so hard at work. Okay, so apparently I'm actually a stack of peepos, and there's so much detail in this actually, despite it being a meme entry. So I'm a stack of peepos, but there's also an emolga in the middle with the Setsuna eye patch. The detail for you to put that is amazing. Like, that's crazy. And I'm holding a microphone in the other one, and I'm like, whoa, I am kawaii idolu. But okay, so I didn't notice this one until I was re-editing this. My hand with the fan has another people hand with another fan coming out. What? That's some detail right there. I think everyone loves this one. So many peoples. Obviously this is not what I am. I am not a stack of peoples. Moving on. Thank you, Lugia. This was submitted yesterday by Vicky. Let's go. Look at me. Look at me. Vicky was like, no, the purple hair was a red herring. You actually have white hair. And you know what? My rogue actually has white hair. So you're kinda right. I was happy when I saw this. I love the yukata. I didn't get little cargo shorts. I'm happy I didn't get little cargo shorts. I like the hand. Like the hand is actually the hand was actually really nice. The fan is good. It's supposed to be silver. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it from a little farther away. I'm sorry. But yeah, this colored hair is pretty appropriate. I like the smug look I have too. Can I make this look? No? Oh, I guess not. I guess I can't be smug. But yeah, I love it. It's good. I was hell happy when I saw this one. So Vicky, thank you for making this. Super happy with it. This is our last one that I have. If I missed any of them, let me know. Tag me again or use hashtag Namian art and we'll go there. This was from Rue. They're in the chat too. Hello, Rue. They went super edgy with this, and I'm like, whoa! I wish I could be this edgy. Whoa. I was like, whoa. Emo, this is me in high school. This is me in high school playing Tetris under my desk. They actually got the hair right, actually, now that I think about it. Yo, that's my hair. That's what I look like. That's crazy. You got me there. You got me. Yes, this is emo me variant. It's great. I also got the eye patch so I could be a chuny. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Ruth. Okay. Wow. That went by a lot faster than I thought, so let's hide this for now. That was the fan art review. Thank you for everybody that did something. Again, use hashtag #NamianArt if you guys want to do more, now that you actually know what I look like. And let's just take a look at the little details on my body. Let's go. Look at me zooming in. Whoa. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I think this was like a really underrated detail at first. I really like my eyes. Like, look at me. Ooh, I'm so cool. So cool. Yes. Check out my ahoge. I'm like a little plant. I love the detail on my horns too. I think this was conceptually a great idea to be a goat without actually being a goat. Oh man, I really like this headdress that I have. Oh, and my eyes. Oof. So it's just to give you an idea of how much I like this and Ken's work into this. I told them just like a small idea of what I want, and because they've known me for so long, they were able to create this, and I'm just like in love with everything about it. Look at my little tassels too. It's just swaying in the wind. My hands will move. My hands do move, but they're a little sketchy right now, so I don't want to use too much of that right now. Otherwise, my hand will just be like, whoa, and I might accidentally smack a bitch. So let's not. I don't want to accidentally smack someone. Yeah. My tabard moves. I have an ass cape. You guys like my ass cape? It gives me +9 defense. It's my favorite. I love my cape. It gives me +9 defense. My little boots. Yeah. I'm really happy with this. We only went through one other concept before this, which was a non-chibi. But the moment I saw the chibi version as like a play art, then I'm just like, oh man, I really like the chibi. So can we go with the chibi? These are shorts. I gotta zoom in a little more. I'm not wearing a skirt, although Femnam could wear a skirt. Wink, wink, wink. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just really happy with everything. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll be doing a stream soon after this one. I want to make sure the debut is separate from everything else. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll be having a lot of fun. I'll be pumping out a lot more content, but for now, this is me. This is me. Oh no, my head is too big. I have a big head. But yeah, later today we'll be playing some Switch sports where I will be forced to exercise. Yeah. Not fun. But we'll be playing a lot more. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. I have to set up a few things and then we'll go from here. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming out. You guys are amazing. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Later guys.